Hi, my name is Erin Gibbons, and you can call me Dr. Gibbons or Dr. G. I want to welcome you to my online Chemistry 121 class and give some information about the logistics and what to expect. This class is designed for allied health majors like pre-nursing and pre-dental hygiene students and takes place entirely online. You can complete the course asynchronously. I will also be hosting Zoom sessions for student discussions and office hours every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. While I do not assign points for attending Zoom sessions, most students need some real-time classwork to stay motivated and on top of the content. The optional class sessions are open to all students with questions or without questions, whether you're falling behind or wanting to get ahead. Feel free to log on during any of our scheduled sessions, and you can chat me privately to let me know if you need some individual time. Please tell me what you need to succeed in the class so I can do my best to deliver. I structure my class around the traditional 5 days per week schedule with 1 hour of class time daily and 2 hours of lab time. That is the contact time for the class, 7 hours per week that we would be in class. That will mostly consist of you watching a video of the class videos, working through worksheets, or the lab materials. I suggest that you allocate at least 1 hour per weekday at a regular time to work worksheets with the aid of watching the class videos. You can pause the video to work problems, and I've cut that work time out of the videos. Then when you need help or when you finish the problem, start the video back up. Then you'll see the answers and work through any errors that come up. I prefer to watch the videos on double speed and then slow them down for the harder parts as needed. Typically, a 50-minute class session was cut to 20 or 30 minutes after clipping out that student work time. That can give you an estimate of about how long it should take you to complete a 30-minute video. In addition to the contact time that you would normally be in the classroom, students expecting a high grade should plan 10 to 15 hours per week of outside study time. This will include reading ahead, solving problems on the homework website, completing worksheets, preparing for lab, attending the synchronous Zoom sessions, and completing the post-lab work. This may seem like a lot, but the content can be challenging, and it's important to meet with me if your strategies aren't working well for you. I know there are a lot of parts of this laboratory class, and that can be overwhelming, but I will be there on Zoom as well as on our course discussion board to help you stay on top of things. Our first week will step through course policies and resources with several small tasks and assignments to introduce you to the course logistics and website, and then we'll move into the lab expectations. Labs will be done independently online, approached in a way to ensure that you learn the same things as if you were going into the lab space. So questions relating to the lab rules for going into the lab will still be asked because the outcomes of a lab course require that you understand the safety requirements and policies for entering the lab. So that's part of the course credit in this class. All references to being in person, however, are theoretical. There are no in-person meetings for this class. We're just pretending as if we went into the lab, what would happen. Now this class takes place on 2 web platforms, and neither of them are Canvas. It will not be on Canvas. The Canvas webpage is just a placeholder to point you to WAMAP. Our class will take place on wamap.org, and all assignments and communications will be there. There will be a separate homework platform as well, either ALEX or Mastering Chemistry, and all graded work for the entire class will be on WAMAP and the homework platform. Those are the 2 areas where you will turn in assignments for credit. The Canvas page, again, is just a placeholder to point you towards the WAMAP course page and give information before the quarter starts so you can hit the ground running. It's a good idea to get oriented to the homework platform before the course starts, and if I can get the WAMAP up early, I will open that as soon as possible. So keep an eye out for an email from me about those access codes. Now, most assignments are going to be available on paper. So I'm expecting that you can work from a PDF on a screen reader or print out the worksheets and lab assignments to work on paper. And you will need to keep a paper lab notebook. Each assignment will be open to submit on the website for a few days. So you can work on the paper assignment on your own, and then it'll open up on the web platform on WAMAP for you to turn in the assignment deliverables. And those expectations can vary. Sometimes it's a photo upload, sometimes it's just answering questions right there on the platform. Finally, chemistry is incredibly interesting and can be difficult and non-intuitive for many people. It's important to be able to set aside that sense of not getting it or feeling overwhelmed and instead be patient with yourself and others. I assure you that when someone makes it look easy, it's because they've had more time with the material than you've had so far. So managing your feelings of frustration is an important part of learning new and challenging things. So don't get upset alone. Reach out for help either on the discussion forum online or drop into one of our meetings and place your learning into a supportive social context like our sessions together or your campus tutoring center. All right, well, I look forward to working with you.